This sports segment of Naperville News 17 is brought to you by your local YMCA. For youth development, for healthy living, for social responsibility.
Three of the Naperville area high school football teams will continue their seasons after surviving first-round playoff battles this past weekend. We begin with Naperville North and Waubonsie Valley. Running backs key contributors for both teams, Jonathan Pfizer and Deshaun Brown, would put up some big numbers. 14 seconds remaining in the first half, Connor Johannes hits Brown on the short slant to knot things up at 7 apiece. Now in the fourth, Warriors with a 10-point lead. Pfizer takes this carry right up the gut of the Husky defense and he's gone. That kid is too fast to catch, 71 yards on the score. North is eliminated and Waubonsie will take on Oswego in round 2.
Even though we squandered some opportunities in the first half, I thought we were a totally different team in the second half than we were in the first half because we came out and played with confidence. We knew that we could play with this team.
TJ Scruggs returns for Neuqua Valley after missing 2 weeks. He and Brock Rutter ready to light up the scoreboard. Second quarter, Rutter tosses left to Mikey Dudek. That's good for 6. Wildcats will lead 25-7 at half. In the third, Rutter gives to Scruggs 17-yard scamper for 6. Neuqua controls this one. They will host Simeon in the second round. Jack Beneveni leading Bennett against powerhouse Mount Carmel. First Red Wing possession, Beneveni picked off by Christian Searless. He'll take it to the house and the Caravan would roll on from there. Bennett's 2013 campaign is over. Weather conditions not ideal for the matchup between Downers Grove South and Naperville Central. Redhawks could care less. Up 16-0 in the third, Jake Colby looks to Ben Andreas. Good call. Andreas with the stiff arm, 30 yards for the score. Central wins big. They'll play at home with Flossmoor next. Red Hawk football is still alive, and the Central boys soccer team also had the opportunity to extend its season, taking on Waubonsie in the Mattia Valley sectional final. Red Hawks outscoring opponents 8-2 so far in the playoffs. Those numbers would only get better. Second minute of action, Jay Tagg sends it behind the Warrior defense. Jordy Heeneman beats the keeper to the ball, quick lob to himself, and heads it in. Early 1-0 lead for Central. About 10 minutes later on, Mitch McGuire, pinpoint accuracy, and another header goal for Central, courtesy of Ben Border. 2-0 Hawks, that score would hold. Naperville Central is the champion of the Mattia sectional.
We had to play 4 very talented teams to get through. You hope you keep building on it. You know, the good thing is I think each game that we've played, we've been a little bit better.
Now back to American football. 2 undefeated teams squaring off at Illinois Wesleyan. The North Central Cardinals not very fond of their conference rivals. In the pregame, the teams with some shoving and words for one another, things getting chippier than a tube of Pringles. Tie game first quarter, Spencer Stanek lobs to Peter Sorensen. He hauls it in over Ben Bowie, Cardinals up 14-7. Fourth quarter, give right to Ryan Kent. Great run for the junior halfback, but he's tripped up just shy of the goal line. 143 yards for Kent. A few plays later, Stanek will go to Sorensen once again. Same result as last time. The Cardinals roll and remain undefeated. Cardinal football isn't the only sport from NCC celebrating a weekend victory. The men's cross-country team won the CCIW championship the 40th straight time they've done so under head coach Al Carius. Amazing feat. That's all for sports. Back to you, Jen.